Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am BorderWise and welcome back to From the Depths and the circles, I already bollocks this up, the seagulls circling above my head, eagerly awaiting the carrion feast that will result when we engage the next round of Onyx Watch ships, because incoming is some pretty scary stuff. In particular, in the middle here we have the most beloved of Onyx Watch ships, the Bulwark. It's actually the Bulwark. I don't find the Bulwark quite as scary as some of the other ships we've already faced, like the Iron Cordon or the Trebuchet or even the Eerie. But it's still a tremendous pain in the butt. It's really hard to kill. But before that, we've got this nonsense coming in, which is a problem. And what's particularly annoying is that it looks like these two are going to arrive pretty much at the same time. Because that one's moving at 3 meters per second, that one is moving at 5. It's a bit of an issue. In fact, we should probably engage these guys sooner rather than later. So yeah, we have our problems here. What I could do is send the peeper over there, do that stuff. And yeah, I have plans, okay? I have plans within plans. In this particular case...
Moving out.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I need to get the cooler
Form up and fly with
up to
fleet.
speed. Okay, so retrofitting. I have once again retrofit some of my ships, mainly the Orochi and the cooler. The cooler now, and thank you all the people who told me this, the cooler now fires just, well, it fires all of its torpedoes at once, so it's far more likely to get through LAM systems. I actually tested that against, what was it? Who was it who sent me that? Ah, damn it, I'm terrible with names. I was testing this against a particularly powerful craft that someone sent in with LAMs, and it was getting through it a lot better, although not perfect. The cooler is still definitely more of a support vessel, just unloading torpedoes on things that deserve it. And the other thing I changed was the Orochi, because... you think... Yeah, I think the multi-head should be able to handle this. But yeah, so I have tried, and to all the people who... Wow, I didn't know the Skiller was that fast now. She must have been flung around by explosions. To all the people who rightfully keep telling me to retrofit my ships so they use metal, have more shields and more lambs, turns out that the way I've built these multi-head ships, I guess that's the class of the ship now, multi-heads, the Skiller and the Orochi, is just... They're very hard to retrofit into something else. You essentially have to build the whole thing from scratch, and that's just not worth it. So, the one thing I have changed on the Orochi in my experiments is the high-explosive frag shells it was using are now just high explosive, just more high explosive, because that seems to do better. Frag just isn't cutting it, really, against Onyx Watch ships, and I've also messed with the detection systems. So, hopefully all of my ships should be more accurate now. So, what are we gonna do? I should really stick all my eggs in one basket. Because, what is this? What is this? This isn't the most terrible thing to be up against, the Huskal, the Bailey, and Meridian, but honestly, we need all the help we can get. Might save the cooler for later, but maybe not. Okay, we actually need to... We should probably... Okay, this is dirty, but the Meridian's on dry land, so... This is about as good as we are going to get, so... Gods help us all. Let's do this. First fight of the episode. Now, apologies to Razul, but the... I don't know. I do want to get the Lancer in... Okay, so what is going to be... If I slide this all the way up here, that's a little bit much. I'm going to slide this back down to around 80,000, simply so my computer doesn't die. Okay, never mind. 1,000. Okay, I can get both the Skiller and Orochi in, but, ooh. They will aim for the Skiller first, that is the main thing. I do want to get the cooler in. Can I get all 3 of these guys in? Okay, so about 88. I can get these my two multi-heads and the amphibian in. So I want to point my ships this way. And stick the Lancer over there. Stick the Sleepy Hollow right there, because I don't want the freaking torpedoes to deal with it. And okay, so this should be good. I'm gonna stick these guys way over here, actually. All in the strategy, all in the strategy. Actually, if I do this, because without fail, ships tend to aim for the skiller first. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's because cram pellets count as weapons or something. Like, someone let me know why that is. But the main thing is that I want that Huskal, because this is essential. This is very exploity what I'm doing right now, by the way. I want that Huskal to turn and crash into there. And it might sail straight, and if it tries to chase the skiller, it'll do just that. It does mean that I'll have to turn my ships around as well. But let's jump on the Hungry Girl. And let's begin. Just gonna make sure all our ships are in the right configuration. And I am not holding on to the guns. Where the hell am I? Wait. Where are we at? Oh, there we are. Okay, so Skilla, Orochi, Kula, and have we seen the Huskal yet? I don't think we have, so we're gonna slide over here as teach you to sail your bullshit up there. Oh, that's interesting. The Huskal hasn't spawned in, so it's just these little crappy ships. Okay. Here we go. Woohoo! Rude. Oh my goodness. And of course they're aiming for up there. That's very dumb. Okay, I think we... Well, already things are not going according to plan. So... Everybody aim for this thing, please.
Engaging now.
Although you probably don't need to, because the Kula just decided to murder it. Okay. Okay, you lot have to turn around now.
Receiving. You're in control. Moving now. Receiving. You're in control. Moving now.
Hopefully they don't collide or shoot at each other. So, oh yeah. Upgraded detection system, big, much better. Yeah, that's a very dead ship. Is the Huskal going to pop in? No, no she isn't. Okay, so I was too clever by half. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? To go over. What are you doing, hungry girl? Do not drive into land. I will kill you. And I will reduce your rum rations by 120%. Oh, that crap volley. This is why I still like the Skillet, despite everything. Just really hope that the Huskal is stupid and drives into land still. Is it going to? Yes! Except not really. Yep, here comes the Huskal. There we go. Okay, I don't need to tell you guys to switch targets. Okay, perfect. Oh, no. Okay, no. Aiming for the Kula, it's all good. Just gonna pause a second. Okay, aiming for that, aiming for that, aiming for that. You...
Control yours.
Head
Moving
back
out.
over there. You
Taking
combat.
command.
You
Taking
combat.
command.
Lancer isn't in the game yet. Oh my god, those are big crams. Those are very big crams. Why am I not smart enough to stick lambs on things? Because those... Actually... Let's see what happens when these things come in. Bad things. Hey! Whoa! That flung us straight out of the water. Okay, let's get back over to the Huskal, because I want to see what the Orochi's new teeth do to it. What the hell? Ah, I think the Huskal has decoys. Or sonar decoys or something. This is a good fight though, because the Huskal is completely in the wrong place. Oh yeah, I've also tweaked the multi-heads to switch targets more rapidly, so they aim for a different block every second, which means they're less likely to waste time on blocks that they can't hit. Oh, degraded mode, my friend. And how are we doing? Oh, the Kula's in trouble. Hang on, let's go see how she's doing. What happened to you? Very little. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hello, the Lance is in the game and is about to get run over.
You're in control. Moving now.
You need to get the hell out of the way, little guy. Let's look at the Lancer for a second. She doesn't get enough screen time. Oh, that little Hesh railgun. Bless her, she's doing her best. Slow. Let's do that. Steady frame rate. Wow, that Huskal is eating it. I think it's actually pinned against the land. Wow, I think we've stripped the sides off her. Yep, and that is, I believe I also upped the Hesh proportion on the Orochi's Hesh guns. Yeah, that was a good move on my part, because bloody hell, once the shields are down, it really tears things up. Those are the counter missiles on... well, those are the counter torpedoes on my craft. Okay, how are we doing? Doing grand. There's a lot of shields on the Huskal, but I think most of the guns on this side are still fine. But I think all of my ships are good. Yeah, the Skillet needs some repairs. I'm going to take you back to combat. Oh wait, no, those are the missiles off the Lancer. Jeez, degraded mode. How are we doing? Doing grand. Uh-oh, the Lancer is gonna... you might want to turn around, darling, because you're about to get broadsided really hard. Yep, there we go. How's she doing? Doing fine, actually. Wow, I wasn't expecting a lag fest like this. Let's jump on the Lancer. Yep, she got shot slightly. How's she doing? Well, she's rolling a little bit. I think she got okay, what happened there? No, shells, lots of them, looks like. I actually kind of like degraded mode. It's like, oh no. No. I know exactly what you're going to do, having none of it.
Moving now. You're in control. Moving now.
Oh hey! Oh my god, look at that torpedo volley. And the great news against big ships, they don't tend to blow each other off target much. Woohoo! Wow! And let's just give my computer a break. Okay, that fight was good. That was a good start. Good stuff, I say. Watch it vanish. Get everyone back to combat mode. And... Good. Pull all, everybody get back in position. And our resource still looking good. I think a lot of our resources are just going to end up getting absolutely short. Angler and Chancellor. I wonder if the cooler can solo those.
Moving out. Receiving.
Might try that, because the Bulwark, these guys can't do anything against.
Receiving. Moving now.
Okay. Okay, whoops, I need to do something quickly. Busy. Offline. Shush. Okay, so now hopefully people won't accidentally chat to me. I completely forgot to do that. That bloody Bulwark, that bloody other thing. Okay, it's gonna... I do not want to fight both these guys at once. The Chancellor... The Angler's a pain in the butt. The Chancellor is actually kind of big and scary. The Bulwark is the Bulwark, so... Want none of that, thank you. In fact, if I could kill that one first... I might actually try and be...
Moving out.
Sneaky. Hello.
Receiving. Moving now.
I can split these guys up, that'd be really good. I might send the Lancer off on his own to do stuff.
Moving out.
Okay, what happens...
Moving out.
Okay, what happens if I do this? Excellent, okay. So, Chancellor, Angler, I think... Yeah, the cooler should be able to solo these two. It'll be a bit time-consuming, but... we'll save resources. And, I'm going to cheat slightly by doing this. I'm going to pull it much of the way down as possible. I'm going to do this. There. And Chancellor, I think, is going to run straight in there. So is the Angler. So this might be a bit farcical. But it'll test the new torpedo pattern, which I'm very fond of. So let's do that. Let's do that because I do want to kill the Angler first. I want to kill that before we do anything. Away you go, you beauty. Oh, God. Okay, forgot about that. That, I believe, was the Angler's nonsense. My friend.
Control door. Moving out.
This way. In fact,
Moving out.
spin.
Moving out.
We're out of range, it looks like. You actually want to go
Moving out.
here.
Moving out.
Probably gonna we'll trigger that bloody tile. How we doing?
Moving out.
Go here.
Moving out.
Circle. Wow. Currently the Chancellor's doing more damage to itself. That's impressive. From the depths, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even try for this, by the way. Right circle, thank you. That is spectacular, whoa. It is really awesome whenever... Okay. It is really awesome whenever ejectors go off for advanced cannons. Because it means, well, it just looks really cool. It's like, patooey, and spit shells all over the place, and then they explode. It's great. And I think we just blew this thing's sonar off, which is fan-dabby-dozy. And we've got a good little Cantabrian circle going on over there for the torpedoes. Yeah, this is why I didn't have the cooler set up with this kind of torpedo firing pattern before. We could probably capture this, but I'm not going to. That would feel a little bit cheap. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit of a hypocrite occasionally when it comes to capturing stuff. It's like, I do it if it is going to be easy and it doesn't waste anybody's time. I say that like I've made a complete spacker of myself before. Incidentally, someone in the comments told me that the Furnace, which is the Honest Watch gathering platform, which I have captured 2 of now, there's a door just on the back of it that leads straight to the AI room. I didn't know that, so I was doing it the hard way both times. So, sorry about that. Dude, don't shoot yourself. That's rude. Actually, I think I might capture this. Might just have to do that. Because it's sitting right here and it's looking so humble. Let's see. No, bugger that. Bugger that heavy armor. Also, it's a... Whoa, okay. Fail safes. What are those? Can't even spell them. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying that at least 4 out of every few torpedoes just get wrecked. By wrecked, I mean... Yeah. Good damage though. Good stuff. How are we doing? 66%. Won't take much longer. We just get to watch... Let's go chill out on the cooler a bit. I do like the cooler. She's... I don't know. I do not make pretty craft for the most part. Like, the cooler is definitely not going to win any beauty contests. But I just kind of like how... I know, I like simplistic designs that don't show off much. Probably weird like that. I like the little rotors on the side, even though, honestly, you don't need that to make a good submarine. I like the turrets on it. It basically looks like... Oh, that looks cool. Look at that. That looks dope. That looks, dope if I do say so myself. Where they go. These torpedoes actually have a quite crappy range for what they are. Wow, we are doing terrible things to this thing's butt. Don't take that out of context, please. Ah, it's so tempting just to capture this, but I know that it'll make things way more complicated than they need to be. Way more. Ugh. What? Ugh. Also, it is firing back. It is trying, bless it. I think as soon as the angler spawns in, we're gonna pull the cooler way back. We're going to pull it way back into this tile so we don't immediately trigger this tile, which is strength 70 as I recall. Almost there, just a few more percent. Dude, if you want to shoot yourself some more... Incidentally, this gun here is a lot bigger than it looks. A lot of it below the deck line. Quite cunning design, actually. I've noticed that the Onyx Watch, their anti-aircraft guns tend to be frag rather than flak. But I don't know why that is. I think I don't know. I guess a big flak gun is actually a lot better than frag when it comes to dealing with small soft targets. Simply because fragments tend to miss. Yeah, we are wasting a lot of torpedoes, but the good news is that the cooler is quite ammo efficient. It's not really burning much resource, which makes it rather unique amongst my ships, to be perfectly honest. You still going good? That looks really cool. It does really look really cool. Like, I'm half tempted to turn these things into just EMP and frag, just so they don't blow each other off target. But that won't be nearly as damaging, so I guess not. Let's see, what gets knocked off target? See, if they all hit at once, it wouldn't be that much of an issue. Okay, you get the balls back here.
Moving out. Moving out.
Because that... Yep, there we go. She's too damaged. So... Yep, she's definitely too damaged. Yep, there we go. Okay, now the angler's gonna spawn in and she is gonna chase us down and do terrible things to us, so... get back into this lane
Moving out.
right here. Okay, so submarine against Age of Sailboat. Who would have thought? Okay, less than ideal. Though she is going to scrape herself on the land a little bit. Hey, maybe she'll knock off a few of her land systems. Did she lose her passive sonar? That'd be great. No, it's still there. Damn it. She probably is gonna fry this entire torpedo barrage. Or not. Nope, she... Yep, scratch damage done. Damn it. Good. In fact, bad. I'd go as far to say it's bad. This could be... Oh no, how's that our ammo looking? No, ammo's not looking good.
Orders complete. Taking control.
Okay, no, that's a good volley. Let's see. No, we're getting her. We're getting her. I think. Yeah, scratching her bit by bit. Not ideal. Damn it, not enough. Ugh. It's terrible. I think I'm gonna turn this off for a second. I'm gonna let her rebuild her ammo. Because to be perfectly honest, the angler can't really hit the cooler at all. Did that do anything? Not really. Do you want to get good volleys off? And go.
Taking control.
Yeah, with the bloody anglers and broadside, that's no good. Yes! Ah, damn it, we didn't fry the passive sonar. That would have made it so much better. Can we see the cooler from up here? Yeah, we can.
Listening. Control yours. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
That. What's annoying is that the damn angler is like spitting decoys out. Wait. Oh yeah, game over. Game over. I think the passive sonar is gone. Yes, you are dead. Ha! Eat my divine torpedo wrath. Yes! This is well done. We're learning, people, we're learning. Unfortunately, we still got that Bulwark to deal with, which is less than ideal. How are you doing, girl? You're doing grand. You're doing grand. I love you. I love you to bits. Whoa, angler just vanished. Yep. And this is why you have redundant detection systems on your stuff, people. Okay. Awesome. That is really... Okay, that is very, very good. Now we just have that stupid little Bulwark to deal with.
Moving now.
Surprise bombs
Moving
up
out.
here, and we really do need
Moving now.
everybody for this fight. Okay, I think that'll be the entire episode, actually. Although, if possible, I want to go over and just troll this little village here. I think we could just get the Lancer for that. Lancer will be good for that. Or just the spy... No, we've used the spy satellite too much. Let's get the Lancer in.
Receive moving now.
I actually want to pull these guys back a little bit because I want to play mostly in this square.
Moving out.
Friggin' trebuchet, get out of here.
Moving out. Moving out.
Okay, thankfully they're very slow. Very slow indeed. Oh, I hate the trebuchet. Give me a bulwark any day.
Listening. Moving out.
That is probably the next thing we have to deal with, because that freaking... Ay. Thankfully they're slow. Like, we're gonna have... it's gonna be a little bit nightmarish, actually, with later factions. Just going up
Moving now.
against factions which actually move fast.
Moving now. Moving out.
Yeah, no way the sticky beaks are gonna be able to handle these guys all by themselves. That would not work. Friggin' trebuchet. It has... What? Everything that annoys me has lambs. I know I've said it before, but everything that has lambs annoys me. I think that's close enough.
Receiving.
All these guys. It's party time. Right. I do want both the Skilla and the Erosion. Question is, what does it take to do that? Okay, good. Like, a Skilla and a Orochi together can take on a Bulwark. I tested that. I have tested that more than once. It's just not pretty, and they are going to eat a lot of our budget in repairs. Thankfully, we have a repair budget, but it might be smarter just to send in... I kind of want to send in the cooler by herself, but the lamb system on the Bulwark. And this is why people were saying before that medium-sized vessels aren't actually a good idea against the Onyx Watch. Because large vessels, you can really armor up nicely and stick big, powerful anti-cram lambs on them with big shields. Small vessels can dodge crams, but medium-sized vessels can't really have either, and that's precisely what the multi-heads are. They're like medium-sized little things. See, another thing about the Bulwark is that if you try and outnumber it, it's covered in guns, so it will shoot you no matter what. I really do not want to, like, overdo this. Actually, it's in my best interest to overdo it. Oh no, that'll chug. That will chug like no one's business. And Lancer is coming in last. Freaking yikes. This might be push. I don't... can my computer handle that? Probably not. Yeah, that'll have to do. About 90k. Well, I can't save the game. Okay. Let's get... Probably not the Skilla, because she's going to get shot at a lot. I'll get on the Drunken Serpent. Okay, I am very nervous right now. This is... I should mention that the Skilla and Orochi were never designed originally to take on things like this. They're good. They do a lot better now, what with the various tweaks that I and other people have done to them. Here goes! Oh my god, really? No, no, you do not go for that for... Wait. Oh, the Bastion spawned in first. Okay, that... I don't know, that makes life a little easier, I guess. So Bastion is this sort of thing. It is going to die really horribly. I'm holding onto any guns. No, I'm not. It also means that the best crammed shots are not gonna be safe for the Bulwark, which is... And Hesh. And Time Fuse Crimes. And more of that. I think it's dead, guys. Yeah, I think more high explosive on the Orochi was a good idea. And tweaking the detection systems. Thank you to everyone, because there was a few people who pointed out that really, I needed to tweak the detection system on the Orochi. It's a lot better now. It's actually hitting on target. And, yep, there's the lag. And here comes the main event. And I'm going to need to have to turn
Receiving.
you around, good sir.
Moving now. You're in control. Moving now.
You around, good sir. Yep, and exactly what I thought. Yeah, this is actually less than ideal because we've wasted some of our best shots. Yeah, skill is already at 99%, that's not good. Now 97%, that's even worse.
Taking command.
And, oh jeez, I hate how... I swear, when the game lags, my ships get more inaccurate. Just mine. Oh, smoke. Thank God for smoke. Every little gun barrel that we clip on the Bulwark makes this a little easier. The great thing about frags, especially cram frags, is that they have a habit of trimming gun barrels. So we are currently... Wow, we are doing... Okay, I say that. Oh, yes. That's what we like. Oh, no, that's not what we like. The skillet just took a very big hit. The good news is that the Bulwark is pretty much just ignoring the Orochi, and the Orochi is getting some good shots in because it's much closer. Yeah, time for me to jump on the Skilla.
Receiving.
How are we doing? Yeah, we've eaten some fire. We've eaten some fire, but most of the guns are still intact. But yeah, the sooner we... Jesus. Those pen depth crams are actually, yeah, a bit of a problem. Incidentally, the way I've designed these ships is actually not smart because the ammo is in the keel, which means that the ammo is actually in a... The ammo is safe, but anything above it is not. Which includes like pretty much all the weaponry, all the stuff that you really want to keep alive. But yeah, we're doing okay. Skilla is having to repair like crazy. But now the Bulwark is in its best broadside position, and that's less than ideal. Oh yeah, the Skilla is having a bad time. Poor hungry girl. And Orochi doesn't actually handle shields that well, because hair shells are an issue. Oh boy. There comes a certain point though, in this kind of matchup, where after a while the Bulwark just kind of runs out of guns. Which is a good thing, because it has a lot of guns. Oh boy. Hey. Yes, that was a good hit, that was a good hit. Good stuff, good stuff. And just, it's always very noticeable when my ships aim like idiots. Possibly not the best thing I just told the Skilla to do just there, but the Orochi definitely was going to run into land. And now the Skilla is managing to out-repair the damage it's dealing, which is good. Because higher health means more guns online. And that's one turret offline. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is good, this is good. What? No, you...
You're in control. Moving now. Moving now. You're in control. Moving now.
Me, tactical considerations. Oh, we're winning, guys. We're winning. How's our money? We've burned through quite a bit, actually, but I was expecting that. Thank the gods for the Orochi actually having some target practice lessons. Yep, and we're at that stage now where... Okay. A lot of the Bulwark shells are now just going to flop into the water because the barrels have been shrunk so much. Good stuff, good stuff. Now the Orochi is... Ah, the Kula is in the game. Where are you, darling? Oh, there you are, you beauty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where's the torpedoes? There they are. Unfortunately, that side is not so smoked. Oh, this is beautiful. The pride and joy of the Onyx Watch. Taken down by wooden ships and a submarine that looks like a two-headed frog. Oh, did you see that? I think Hesh just gutted this turret. Yep, it did. Battle for the ages. We're making a real mess of this. Now both sides are smoked, it looks like. Torpedo spread out, maximum effect. And you missed. Bulwark is mostly underwater. Torpedo heaven. Yep, it's crimes and now. Whoa, she's almost sunk. What's her health at? Yeah, she's gonna sink. She's gonna... Yep. There we go. Sinking despawn. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That feels really good. It really does. I am very happy about that. We managed to take on a Bulwark. Like, with ships that are combined, not even 2/4 of its cost. Not even. Yeah, Bulwark is almost 400,000k. No, just 400k resources. Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. So, yes, good. We still have a trebuchet crawling up our bum, but we can hack it. Sorry, Lancer, you are on that. We got more coming in. Bulwark, we got another Bulwark coming in, but that's okay. We know we can hack it. We got a trebuchet coming down here. Have some time though. Some time. Pulse Stave Warrior, Ironclad. I love the Ironclad. It's such a little thing. I think I have time to go capture a village. So Lancer should be able to handle this just fine. Going over here. We're going to take on that Avalanche outpost. We're going to capture it. Should be good. I want to save the game, actually. Enter. Onyx. War. 5. Phew. Because that Bulwark had me worried. Had me very worried indeed. Well, look how fast we're going. Whee! Hey, Razul, bet you never expected the Lancer to get to this speed. Gee. Excuse me. Throat is still a little bit ragged. Over there.
Moving out.
ICU's over there.
Receiving.
We're gonna take on this little thing here. Hopefully that trebuchet is stupid. Okay, 90k, bit much. Okay, go. Right.
Receiving.
Razul, I believe in you. So let's begin. Are we in combat mode?
Taking command.
Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I believe the Lancer has a lamb, so honestly this should be, yep, aiming for the cannon tail.
You're in control.
I'm going to
Now.
ride you in very close like, and then I want you to go over here and dance around like a crazy person. Let's see what that gun does. It's gonna miss. Knew it. So here's our cannon. Okay, that one didn't miss. Actually, sir, if you could come over here, that'd be very nice. Yeah, and I think Lambs is gonna go pop. I hope I can turn this thing off. Where are we at? Okay. Off. How do I get out? Help! Dude, did you not put doors in this thing? You totally did not. Nope, never mind. I'm going to warp straight through here. Could drive it closer, but you know what? I felt like going for a swim. So there. What I'm about to do is very naughty. I'm going to be capturing all the junk in here. Actually, wait a minute. I think... No, the Lancer didn't manage to fry that cannon tower. But I think it disabled it. No, I think it did fry it. I think it fried it good. So yeah, like, in case you're wondering, that little ship, the Lancer, is currently completely out of its weight class, because the poor thing was never meant to go up against, like, really big nasty ships like, well, pretty much every godly class Onyx Watch design. But, I've spawned it in there, so that's how we're doing. And hopefully after this little excursion here, we'll have enough money to bring in some other people's ships. So, I guess it's either going to be the Python by a Wellner. In fact, it's definitely going to be there. And after that, it's probably also... This is very dark. Where's your AI at, man? Oh, there it is. It's in the roof. Thankfully, I have powerful robot legs. And/or jump jets. Yep, that made sense. What I just did made sense. Good stuff. So I just need to trim this turret a little bit. Hold still. Hold still. Fudge. I think I'm just going to shoot it from beneath. Wait! Wait. Personal buffs. Faction buffs. And it's Control Shift, right? And, yep, and Captain Petit personal buffs there. Okay, let's do that. Fudge. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get right in here. Ow! Okay, good. You stop moving. Stop it! Oh wow! Cool. I got it. Doo-doo-doo. Now we capture Onyx watch houses, and they are very good looking. Where is your door, sir? Hello? Your door is off the floor, and that makes me very sad. Oh, hello. Don't fire through this wall. Ah. Let me in, by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Let me in. Hello, single wood block. Here's Johnny. And here's the AI. Perfecto, turn that off. Where's the door? That's one. And another one. It's so quiet, so peaceful. Friggin' the best security measure. Door 50 feet off the floor so people can't get in. Eh. Bollocks. You know what? Why am I even trying to be polite? Just go through the roof. Hello. Two. And damn it. And door. Hold on. I'm actually going to pull you out. You out. Where's house? Housey. Now, when I think of the Onyx Watch, I tend to think of them as either, like, Scottish in culture or Scandinavian for some reason. I'm not sure which to go with in my headcanon, assuming my headcanon's even close to correct. So what do you guys think? You're thinking Scottish, Scandinavian, which is actually not that far off from each other. Like, some people consider, like, the Scots to be Nordic. Which is fair enough. The Vikings settled in Scotland. They had a great time. Reminded them just of home. Really cold and wet. Can I actually get through the door? I can. Knock, knock. I come bearing Christmas cookies. Santa Claus is coming to town. Where's the mainframe? There you are. Hello. Awesome.
Receiving.
That's very nice. We are going to play you, though. I'm going to put you in combat. Pull you again.
Receiving. Moving
Bring
now.
you over there. And then we are going to scrap
Receiving.
all these houses. And next episode, we're going to have to deal with this. And all of that, I'm guessing. Or no, we're going to have to deal with that Strength 84 tile right there. But the good news is, we should have the budget after we scrap all of these. These houses actually aren't that valuable, but you know what? You take what you can get.
Moving now.
Okay, so we need to bring ourselves down here, and we need to get the multi-heads
Receiving.
back over
Moving
here.
now.
And I do believe you know what? We got a few minutes left. We can build something. So while the multi-heads are moseying their way over there, actually,
Moving out,
you
moving
know
out.
what we should do?
Moving out.
We should go over here. I'm pretty much just using the Ram Force as like a construction crew at this point. Yeah, I believe we can spawn in something amazing. believe we can spawn it. Load design, ships. Ah, shit, almost. Even 0.9 of a Python is better than nothing, so we're gonna spawn this guy in. We're doing it. We're getting a wellness handiwork in this game.
Receiving.
Yep. These guys are so slow. We should be good. Should be good, because currently, I think this last wave we're actually doing okay now. We've taken 2 of their resource zones out of I don't know how many they have. Maybe they only have 3. So if we take this 3rd one, we should be good. Although that they are getting very close.
Listening. Moving out.
Wait, actually, go over there, please.
Listening. Moving out.
If my spy plane can pull these guys past here, the Python should be able to solo these guys. Absolutely no effort.
Moving now. Receiving. Moving now. Receiving.
How are we doing? She's at 19%.
Listening.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull these guys way back somewhere. Yeah, the last few minutes are gonna be me playing chicken with this thing right here. Hopefully nothing else sneaks up on us. Thank God the Onyx Watch is so slow. Actually, the Lancer has a repair tentacle or 2, so I'm gonna get you over here to help.
Moving now.
And then next we'll see, we are gonna throw the Python in the deep end and watch it solo these guys, because I'm pretty sure it can. Like, I'm reasonably sure that the Python will have absolutely no trouble with the Trebuchet. I might have to test that,
Receiving.
but it'll be worth testing. Okay, over 50%. We're getting... Whoopsie daisy. I almost forgot to do this. Item scanning. There we go.
Listening. Moving out.
Yeah, follow me. Pay no attention to the incredibly dangerous cruiser that is going to make your life miserable. If I'd had time, I would record this fight as well, but I don't have time for that, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. Jeez, you guys are so... It's magnificent. Okay, we've got another Bulwark. And a Bulwark. We've got lots of Bulwarks, so I think the Python is going to prove its salt in the next few episodes. Because, funny thing, when you build as good as a Wellner does, like, things like,
Moving out. Moving out.
cost stop being much of a consideration.
Moving out.
Actually, can we do this? This is going to be so
Moving
cheeky.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Receiving.
She's almost done. She's almost done. We are stalling for time. We are stalling.
Listening. Moving out.
Can you go over there? I love the spy plane. Despite the fact it has no weapons, it is proving itself so well right now. Oh, she's almost done. She's almost done. Oh, we gotta have a look at her before we end. We just gotta. Oh yes. Yes. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, come on, almost. 100%. A little bit more. What have we got coming out? Oh, jeez, we've got a lot of shit coming out. Thankfully, they're all reinforcing because they're idiots. Yes! She's in!
Listening. Moving out.
You get back
Moving
over
out.
there. In fact, you go
Moving
way
out.
over here.
Moving out.
Go
Moving
here.
out.
We're
Receiving.
gonna get on the Python. And just so you know, the Python has no brakes. And force name, fleet name. What task force are we on, by the way? We've got Task Force 2, Task Force 3. What do we got? We just got the okay. The Lancer just. We're just gonna give it a force name, I guess.
Receiving.
Force name. AWR Python PFG. What can I call this? Constrict your teeth. Let's hop on her and let's play. Whoops. So, you get out of the water so you don't run around all over the place. Right, so this is a Wellness handiwork, and it's going to be quite featured in the next episode, so look forward to that. This thing is incredibly powerful, by the way. It's like, this is really expert level design. Like, not to sell anybody else who sent Crafton short, but Owelner really knows what he's doing, so look forward to that. Caps lock, and pull all. And we're going to save our game, just off camera. Going back there, and we're going to wipe the floor with a trebuchet next time, and we're going to take this last resource up. That is the plan. And you are bouncing, so... Right, we're going to just sit in the ocean for a little bit, cool our heads. So, that was a very good episode. I'm happy about that. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you next time in From the Depths. And for once we have money! Actually, we don't. I forgot that I spent it all just to build the Python. Oh well. Farewell!